Hi and welcome back. It's another round of me opening cards and rambling for 10 minutes or so. Today we're going to be looking at, let's get these to the right place, some new Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I bought today. Used to collect these when I was younger, but never really got into them, but decided to maybe start collecting them again now. To be honest, I actually don't really know the rules to the game, so the effectiveness of how good these cards are is I wouldn't be able to say myself, but maybe someone in the comment section would be able to say, "Oh, that's a really good card." But no, I like the artwork, so let's get on with this. So let's open this one up first. So what's the first card, eh? And it's Eternal Sunshine. Those words are so literal. I need to put my glasses on. I don't have my glasses on at the moment, so I actually finding a struggle to actually even read the words on this. So, Dippity. That's a cute little thing. 0 attack and 0 defense. So I guess there is a reason behind this card, but as I said, I'm not really a Yu-Gi-Oh expert by any sense of the mean. Vingolf's Blessing. Hamina, the Divine Follower. Look at those little are they pigs or kittens? I'm not too sure. Again, I'm not too familiar with the Yu-Gi-Oh lore. I know there is a bit of lore behind the different types of cards, and ooh, it is a 4 card, and it's a dragon. Is it Dragalifia Kunzanti? I probably butchered the pronunciation there, but that's is nice and shiny. I'm not too sure how good. It's got 0 attack and 0 defense, but I guess there is again something you can use this card. Yeah, I know. All I know about Yu-Gi-Oh is you use some cards to summon other cards, and yeah, it's beyond my understanding. Bomber Place. Ooh. I used to play the Yu-Gi-Oh game when I was younger on the GBA. I think it was the RPG one where there's a bit more RPG elements into it. I feel like I can't remember the name of the game is, but yeah, that's probably my only kind of exposure to Yu-Gi-Oh over the years. Evil Hero versus Claws. It looks pretty cool. Again, no idea the effective of this is. This is going to be such an insightful video. Philia Diabal. Seems to be a summoning card. Again, probably useful, but I wouldn't be able to say this is the worst video I've done so far. And the final one is Cyber Germangard. It's a dragon. So, yeah, that's all I can probably say about that. So, let's try open up the second pack. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, another Curse of Diabal. Haven't I got one before? This one, so this one. So I assume these two kind of interact with each other. That would be my guess. Ooh, another the Divine Force Follower. I guess I'm going to get some repeats in this, eh? Mitsuguri Tempest. It's a trap card. It's a trap! Ooh, another trap card. Ryoji End. It's a trap! My foil card for this pack. Mitsuguri Magatama. I think that's another card that I've got to can interact with. That's my kind of guess. I really need to follow up on the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been a long time. I think there's a few games on the Switch that I probably should get around to playing. I think it's the Eternal Duelist. I think might have that wrong. Regenesis Dragon. I think I might have already draw this in the other pack, but I need to check through it. I've got such a short memory here, so. Moza White. It seems to be one of those cards that's more useful when dead. Because I think in both Digimon, there's a lot of cards that are more effective, decks that you can build that are really effective with sending your monsters to the grave and they become more powerful. Or they power up cards that you've already got. Spore the Fairy Seed. That's. I think I've heard of a Tuna. That's this special summon because I think it's the white cards. I think, and let's see what the final one here is, and that's Crimson Firewing Pegasus. Another cool looking card, but again, what its effectiveness is, I would not be able to tell you. So, hopefully, this video has been informing. Probably not if you're like a diehard Yu-Gi-Oh fan, but if you're a noob like me, then hopefully you learnt something. Probably not, but till then, be kind and throw a watermelon over your head. I don't know. Just be you.